Good morning, everybody. It's Noura Bishay again with the ADU School and 5 common mistakes when saving on your ADU. I meet a lot of clients and they all want to save. Who doesn't? If you can pay 100 instead of, then that's a great saving. But is all this really saving in a project like an ADU? Let's discuss that. The first thing is choosing a cheap or pre-approved plan that is not customized for your site. It's not customized based on your need, and it's just a block. It feels like a parachute that is getting this house and putting it in your backyard without even considering your landscape. It doesn't consider your pool. It doesn't consider where is your entrances, where is your exits, where is your easement, where is everything. When you think about it, the people who does it wants to have it as simple as possible, and then they not thinking about who's gonna live in it. So if it's an elder person, it needs to be ADA accessible, and it needs an accessible bathroom. When we forget to do that and we just think about like we're saving, and we implement it, and at the end we have to add all of these features afterwards, then we're maybe doubling the cost or tripling it. So choosing the best designer like us who can help you with your custom design ADU can save you a lot of money. Number two, building a smaller ADU without future use in mind. I don't have enough money, so I'm gonna just approve a 400 square feet ADU. And I'm just doing it for my grandmother who's 80. And then after a couple of years, my grandmother passed away. I still have the ADU, and it's only a 1-bedroom apartment. Of course, I want to rent it out, and now I have a rental place that is smaller than what I should have done from the beginning and planned earlier that things can change. The smart clients that I meet are the people who think about the ADU project as if it might be their houses. They are smart. Why? Because they are thinking about the future. They might have children today, but tomorrow these children are going to move out and there's plenty of space, and they might want to downsize in the future. They don't want to be cleaning all this big house and living only 2 people in 3,000 square feet. You have to have a plan for the future, whether it's renting it out or moving in it yourself or a family member moving in. You have to think about everything. Like, for example, if a young couple is going to live in this AD, they'll probably have kids, and how are they going to fit the kids too? So don't just build the situation right now, build for the future, because the future is coming whether you like it or not. Number 3, oh my God, this is one of the biggest mistakes. They choose modular building at the expense of property appreciation. There are so many modular ADUs in the market, and now it's very cost efficient, and people are thinking, what? Well, I'll save a bunch of money by doing that. But when you do that, yes, you have a unit and it comes, and after the waiting list that they have, they might come after a year or something. And then you find out that, oh, things change and I want to sell my property. Oh, this ADU does not give me a penny more on my dollar. And it doesn't give me property appreciation because it's a mobile AD. Thinking about property appreciation is very important when you are saving on your ADU. If you want to understand more about estimating your property appreciation, please go to our blog and read it. It explains the mathematics behind it and how we are thinking about property appreciation. Number 4, selecting a builder over a contractor based on cost only. This is a big issue because, like, I find a lot of clients that will choose a builder just because he's cheaper and without like returning to their references, without seeing previous work that they've done. And then this builder will start to experiment with their project. And it's very common that they will take more time and unexpected expenses, delays, and then the quality isn't as good as a contractor that is licensed and bonded and afraid about his repetition. So my advice is to always go for a licensed contractor that is licensed and bonded. Always, when you are comparing between a builder and a contractor, make sure to compare apples to apples, because sometimes each one would remove some of the proposal or add some of the proposals. I had a client who came to me and told me, oh, you gave me an estimate that is like 4 times what the other guy is giving me. And I told him, well, send me the offer of the other guys and I'll explain to you why I am doing that. And then it turns out that this guy was offering him 1 unit when I was offering him 4 units. And then because he's comparing apples to oranges, it's totally different and he doesn't understand the difference in cost. Number 5, hire a designer or an architect without exploring maximum potential. So you hire an architect or a designer and then you tell them you want 1 unit only, and without knowing if your property can have 2, 3, 4. I just did a site visit for a land that actually can take 300 units on it. Yes, there is land that can take more than 300 units. And if you're interested in developing in San Diego multi-residential, please email me so I can send you more information. The question is always about unlocking the opportunities that is hidden in your property. So you need to know what's your plan for 20 years for this project, for this property. Is it just one ADU? Is there potential to add more? Am I going to do one ADU this year and then after I build it by 2 years, I'm going to add another ADU? How is that going to work together? Is this going to affect the whole house? How is it going to affect the house? Again, it's the scenario of where am I entering? How am I going inside of the space and the circulation? And what's my future development going to be? And what's my future goals? Dream big because you can. And let's all dream big together. And we can help you implement it. And whenever you need us, we're here for you to help you with any of your projects and designs. So contact us now and let's speak about your property and find out for you how many units can we fit in your property, because we are the best ADU experts. Bye.